Hi guys. So I came down to this park because I was going to take a walk, and it started like raining, not just sprinkling, like raining like crazy for a minute, and now I think it has stopped, and I'm trying to decide if I want to get out and go walk. Like, it takes a lot to just like get up the energy to go do it in the first place, for me, because I'm lazy. Like, every time I go and walk, I do enjoy it, but it takes a lot to like actually get up and do it. I just noticed there's a guy parked across the street. I think he's like a PG&E guy or something. He's probably like, this bitch is crazy, because she's just fucking talking to herself. Anyway, so I was gonna go do it, and then I saw like this guy over by the bathroom. He looked kind of weird. Like, I was gonna take my umbrella, so I would just like beat him with the umbrella if I needed to, but I don't see him anymore, so maybe he was just waiting for the rain to let up. That's probably what it is. And now it actually looks like maybe the sun is gonna peek out, which maybe we'll get a rainbow today, which that would be fucking delightful. Yeah, like, I could have just stayed home in my warm house and done some dancing, but I'm in this weird place lately where I don't like to dance, like, unless I'm working out with my sister-in-law or something, because it feels all, I don't know, like my brain just has too many fucking thoughts going through it right now or something. Is that relatable for any of you? Yeah, the sun is totally coming out. This is delightful. Anyway, I feel like I have stuff that I need to say, but, well, you know, I always have stuff I need to say. No, I don't need to say it at all. Stuff I just want to say. I don't remember if I ever, let's just make this where I talk about how much I love my, How Did This Get Made podcast, because it's amazing. And if I've talked about it before, I apologize, but I can't talk about it enough. Like, I used to like see that people are listening to podcasts, and I was like, wow, that's cool. When do you listen to podcasts? But nowadays, with like the newfangled cars and stuff where you can like play your music and it comes through your like radio. Do you even still call them radios? I don't even know. So like, I'll listen in the car, like if I'm driving someplace or whatever. And I love to listen to it on my walks now. And How Did This Get Made with Paul Scheer and Jason Mantzoukas and June Diane Raphael. And I'm obsessed with Jason Mantzoukas. I think he's one of the funniest people ever. And I highly recommend that you go check out that podcast if you're looking for something funny to listen to. Like, just the other day I was listening to one about Cellular, which is a movie with Chris Evans that I've never seen, but maybe I should go watch it because it has Chris Evans in it. But no, I'm probably not going to. I'm trying to see if that's the guy I saw on the bike. No, it's a different dude on a bike. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, you should go listen to that one because it's fucking hilarious, particularly because they do a bunch of impersonations of Jason Statham, and I love Jason Statham from that movie Spy. I don't even think I've seen any other movies with him, but there are many episodes that are hilarious and that I would recommend. There was an episode that they did called there was an episode about The Meg, that movie that came out recently, and I love that because Nicole Byer is on it. She also has a hilarious podcast called Why Won't You Date Me? So relatable, because no one will date me who I would want to date. There are people who will date me, but I don't have anybody who wants to date me who I would actually also desire to date. That person, I am convinced, does not exist. If any of you know that person who you think would date me and I would in fact like to date them, of course you should let me know immediately about the existence of that person, but I'm pretty sure they don't exist. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk before it gets crazy, and then before it starts raining again. It's hella windy. I don't even think I'm gonna bring my umbrella. I'm just gonna be like a badass and just like, fuck it, go for it. And maybe this will encourage somebody to get out and move around today, or to go listen to a podcast. So those are my goals. I want you to get out and move around if you are able. Do something. Endorphins are amazing. Or go and listen to How Did This Get Made? You can find it on Stitcher, or like they say on the commercials, wherever you listen to podcasts. I don't know. All you people have iPhones except for me. So maybe it's something on Apple, some sort of Apple app of some sort. I don't know. Anyway, all right, that's it. Okay, bye.